wanted to ask you something. Don't you think the Balladeer is a bit of a walking contradiction? He's always talking back, but he seems to listen to what you say. Turn the Balladeer into the person he is today. Huh. I'm of that. Just like Tatara's history is still unexplained, and most of the information.
You and your twin come from outside this world. It wouldn't surprise me if there was nothing on either of you and I didn't know a few things about you.
Mr. Niwa, are you certain this eliminated much of the evil that plagued Inazuma? As for Tatarasuna, it was originally on their legacy.
The same timescale. You allowed Akame to take all the credit for a method that you jointly developed, working right here alongside
the history of Inazuma, and it has been my great honor to befriend you all.
So you say, Escher. But is this really the truth?
My good sir, what do you mean?
I tried to resist thinking it was all connected out this way. What have we gained from adopting your new technology? Ominous black smoke? Mounting production problems? Worker fatigue and casualties are up and continuing to rise at an alarming rate. Recently, as you well know, someone died because of that strange filth inside the furnace. We've kept the truth from spreading outside, but still, I suspect you understand it better than I do. Island to seek an audience with the Shogun. This is our last hope. Sure. But Mr. Mikoshi is more cautious than I. He does things by the book.
After all, Nagamasa is the adopted son of Mikoshi Torochio, the yokai struck down by the Shogun's own hand. If he truly seeks to redeem his family's honor, an abundance of caution is well advised.
You're well informed on the subtleties of his situation for a mechanic all the way from Fontaine. Are you sure? Enough, Escher. I'm here because an evil force is raging inside the furnace. Inside.
Waiting for the right moment.
What the heck?
I was not from Fontaine at all. And yet, despite all of that,
able to see through it.
Whoever you're working for won't get away with this. Really trying to...
Huh?
The Fatsui? Who?
Else instead. What other reason would a human have for befriending?
One of us.
Oh, that will prove quite impossible. Mr. Niwa. Sir, I've completed... And if not, let's turn him to dust.
Paimon, it's natural that you find it difficult to understand. Perhaps you needed to learn this someday. So now you have the complete picture. Katsuragi took the Kabuki Mono to live with the people of Tatarasuna, the filth caused by the smelting process. The load was far beyond what he expected. He let the mechanic removed the withered heart through the device as he spoke. The Balladeer was protected him from the...
Niwa didn't run from justice. You killed him. That's why we're here. I don't know. In that case, at most...
Oh no, he's really good! Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah! Arnold,
naman. Ha? Ano man siya?
Paulit, basta.
Hindi man ka mo dras.
Pudo. Apolo mo yun, no?
Korean. Korea?
Apolo na yung logo, no?
Okay.
Laro.
Polo. Polo.
Korean.
Style.
Korean yun, eh. Basta nasa loob na ako.
Doon ka siguro ito pambak na. Korean! Tars. Iluwa mo na yan, Tars. Sigma, ina. Apil na sa string emote ko ang hingos.
Dali lang.
Nagka-signal, Tars. Dra ka lang na, Tars.
Ay, huwag kayong gihingos ng signal. Gihingos, huwag ni Sigma. Sigma dapat ng signal.
Bundok sa mo ilong. Nung to naglantaw mo, 5 views na. Sino naglantaw nito? Kukugyan mo mo yan kung saan alim ko siya hida. Sorry guys, I'm loading. Signal. Lako na ako.
Logo Branson?
Kuan na dang 3D logo.
Ito ginawa. Luas. Picture na. So, logo naman.
Biyabe ako kasi yun. Sige.
Gani mo yun?
Bisa na lang. Ako para yung manon. Sana naglasot sa upstream. Mana pa na rin pan? Archon twist.
You to stay here for now. Everything's arranged, and nobody will disturb you.
Ang umlit.
Namin na nga.
Oh,
I said it! Nita, will you be okay?
don't know.
Don't worry. This is correct.
Balik mo
Her
sa
voice is gone.
Scaramouche gone too. Just remember better to just explain.
You can't just rewrite history. All that stuff happened already in real life. It's like...
Remote na lang sa gusto.
I'm so confused. But you're missing yourself from a history. Really possible? You'll actually succeed, right? Otherwise, won't everyone who's connected to him be affected too?
It will affect everyone in connection to the reading Kasua Ayaka Hayato will this mean they will disappear.
Seems like now there's nothing left for us to do but to go to sleep. But Paimon's still so worried. Paimon won't be able to sleep a wink tonight. We list all our favorite foods to take our mind out of here.
What the fuck, Payman?
Alright, Paimon'll start. First dish. Munster grilled fish. Oh, and chicken mushroom stew, sauteed matsuta. Also, Adeptus Temptation, golden shrimp balls, triple layered consomme, lotus seed and bird egg soup, and...
What just happened?
What was Paimon supposed to be doing just now? Paimon was, talking? Huh. Paimon suddenly can't remember what she was talking. Is that a food too? Huh. Weird.
What an expression.
Ito, musiko.
How did he it doesn't make sense.
What's wrong here? Is that someone's name? Cause it sounds like a nickname or something. Hi, but is everything okay? You're acting like this is an emergency.
No, it's not time. Excuse me. I need to go to a soldier. What the fuck? What's going on?
Oh, shit. Ako ka talaga.
Ganyan joke. Kumain mo to lahat.
Emergency landing yan. Amo, emergency.
Emergency landing, mugat ka. Sa diretso.
Emergency landing rin po.
So gano'n.
Go ahead. No. Now there's a question I wasn't comprised of 5 branches. Aminoma, Futsu, Ishin, Hyakume, and Senju. The art of forming, the 5 branches diverge from one another, as generations of blade of the great swordsmith clans of old have since fallen into decline. And for a long time, only the Aminoma Braza recently returned to Inazuma and took the mantle of the Ishin art. Now, 2 clans remain of the original Gokuden 5. You yourself were present when he forged the Ishin blade.
It seems like such a shame.
That, my friends, all these years, I knew of those great clans' demise, but never the cause. Both heirs to a branch of the Raiden Gokunen, it was right that I should know the truth. Were the targets of a murderous rampage by a vengeful bladesmith.
Vengeful? Why?
For he heard the commotion and chose not to flee, but he rushed to the scene, hoping to prevent a disaster. In that day, and overseeing it was the armory officer. Knowing that they had just one chance to save countless lives, Mr. Niwa and the swordsmith leaped together into the furnace. The smith's death, though heroic, dealt a devastating blow to his family's fortunes. His orphaned son was left to fend for himself, and grew up deeply resentful. In his heart, the whole of Inazuma, everyone who had done nothing to try and save him. Powerless, living in utter misery. Alas, finally, he made a drastic decision to take revenge on the Raiden Gokuden. In doing so, he sought anger
and shake them in his fury. He murdered indiscriminately, killing even blasphemous from the Hyakume clan which he belonged to. His goal was absolute. All of the Raiden Gokuton. But when he came to the end, he failed to catch them unawares. They fought back fiercely, and they did not spare his life. That day. I suppose they were the lucky ones.
Was there...
Why, yes. Just yesterday, in fact. We spoke for a while over some...
Ubroycon ba? Ubroy.
My pleasure.
Easy na
Don't
lang.
tell Paimon. There are other places you want to visit too, right?
Bukan lagi
On to the next stop! Lead the way, traveler! Paimon will be right behind you!
pag pa pala kasi lagi pero hindi tayo.
Something's come up?
If you're looking for the Commissioner and Miss Kamisato, I'm afraid your timing is unfortunate. They're not here right now.
Are they out on business?
And Miss Kamisato is standing in for some meetings in the Commissioner's place. If it's urgent, you're...
Can you take a walk with me?
If it were anyone else, I couldn't allow it. But seeing it, I think it should be okay.
Hello, dears. Is there something you want to say? Of course, traveler. Yes, I know who you are. Miss Kamisato. I told me you. What would you like to know? Meetings, and occasionally paying visits to some local organizations on the Commissioner's behalf. Seem to be in a rather good mood these days.
So pretty much business as usual on the Yashiro Commission, huh?
Commissioner dines at home. Toma always joins him. I always find myself at my most relaxed when I'm serving the two of them and listening to them chat away. has such a busy schedule that he doesn't always have the... But given the opportunity, Commissioner is so fond of home comforts. They get to talking about you sometimes. Miss Kamisato occasionally joins them as well. Whenever the whole family again mentions the late Mr. and Mrs. Kamisato grow up, it makes me so happy to see them meet a dependent.